pretty amazing waterfall. I don't think I know anyone who knows of it. Yeah, I found a pretty cool waterfall earlier this year, and maybe like 1.5 to 2 miles from here. You just take the trail up and follow a fork. I'll show you guys. It was while I was looking for crawdads, and yeah, I'm just curious about how much it's flowing now, just given the difference in the stream level here. So I'm gonna take a look. All right, so there's a spot where you kind of leave the Big Tujunga Creek over there and head up along Grizzly Flats, and it sort of continues up there. What we're gonna do is take this little tributary though and kind of stick to the major one to the right. This time I went to the left one. I might go back in the winter when it rains a lot, but for now we're gonna check out the waterfall to the rightish, you know, and so yeah, it does involve some bushwhacking, but I'd say it's worth the bushwhack. Parts of this are like a jungle gym, you know. We're gonna keep going up this way. You can really hear the water flowing, and hopefully be at that waterfall soon. If we get a lot of rain in the spring, I might come back up here and try to see what this looks like with more flow. But last time I went, you know, there wasn't very much. It was kind of, I think, early summer, so I don't think I'm gonna go now. All right, there's Silver Creek or Silver Canyon Falls, I think. It's quite big, so I'm using the wide angle lens on my phone to film this, because it is very tall. Any of you see one of my other videos, it might or might not be obvious, but I did come here before, and for whatever reason the landscape here changed quite a bit. So I think there was some big debris flow, right, since I had come here last, that took out a lot of the vegetation that became problematic later on. Yeah, wow, such a big waterfall, and it's just I'd say relatively unknown. All right, I'm gonna try to film this. I have my iPhone with me, so I don't want to get it too wet. Woo! Woo! Yeah! That's nice! That's nice! I love it! Gotta get my phone out of here. But yeah, wow. All right, I'm gonna spend a few more minutes just yelling. Hope you guys get the picture there. I can see it's a little blurry. But yeah, this is, I don't even know if it has a name, but I'm gonna call it Silver Creek / Silver Canyon Falls near Big Tujunga. There are a lot of hidden waterfalls actually here. Some of them flow more at certain times. Some of them, you know, when it's wet, some of them are continuous. My bet is that this one is continuous, but I gotta validate that by coming during the drought. So as I hiked up, and you might be able to see in my other video, there's some infrastructure that was clearly here with a pipe and, you know, feeding water to someone from this area. So I don't see the pipe here, but just a little downstream, you know, I'll try to get a video of that when I go back. I didn't take one coming up just because I don't know, I didn't really deem it as important. But yeah, why not? It is important. I'm gonna get that just for y'all. All right, that was pretty nice. It's time to say goodbye to Silver Creek Falls or Silver Canyon Falls, whatever it is. Yeah, heading back. It's not too far away. Not as bad as a bushwhack as it was in the past, but I wouldn't say it's easy if you're not used to bushwhacking. So yeah, but there are plenty of spots where there might be fallen trees blocking the creek that you can walk around, and maybe some that you might not be able to as easily. So just a warning if you want to come here. Yeah, all right. So a lot of cool looking fungi here, and it looks like the fungi are being eaten by other fungi or some sort of mold, you know. Yeah, very interesting little gill patterns though. All right, so there's some of the pipe I was telling you about. It also, you do see it in the river on occasion, but yeah, this is it on the side. I haven't really followed it to see where it goes, but I assumed that it was bringing water from the waterfall down to some infrastructure at some point.